Hey everybody, it's Michelle and I'm back with another spooky Reddit story to read for you. We are still reading stories of how people became believers in the paranormal. And I took these from Reddit, so I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. This is story number 5. Please hit the follow button up top if you're seeing this and you're not following me, so you can see my future stories when they come out. If you missed 1 through 4, you can scroll down my wall and they will be the black and white filtered ones like this. I tried to do that so it was a little easier to find them amongst my other content. So please follow and please repost these so that they get out to more people and I can keep doing these for you. A little over 10 years ago, I was driving a short commute to work, about 10 minutes before 7 a.m. in deep fog. I was working an early morning shift and visibility was absolutely terrible and along the road. I remember thinking about how dangerous it was for people who were unlucky enough to be walking, especially in my home state, which is not a very pedestrian-friendly state. I parked in the parking garage. I walked into work at 7:03 a.m. I remember checking the time because my boss at the job was a huge, not nice person. And I said hello to people at the security desk and was then hit by a wave of what made me almost faint. I couldn't explain what happened at that time, but I had to sit down in a chair in the security office and put my head between my legs for a second in order to regain my equilibrium. After I felt better, I went on and got to work. 4 hours into my shift, my mother called me to tell me that my beloved uncle had been hit and killed by a semi-truck while he was walking to work. I later learned that the investigators listed the time of the accident having occurred at 7:03 a.m. So what do you think? Do you think she actually felt that moment when her beloved uncle passed? That when she was driving to work, those moments she had were foretelling of the event that was going to happen, potentially. I guess it's above our normal. So yes, it's paranormal, but it's not a spirit necessarily. It could be maybe a guardian angel, maybe somebody watching over, or trying to warn her. But she didn't get enough of the message to do so. It's a sad story, honestly. I feel really bad for them, but how do you explain that she basically became unfunctionable and had to sit down and, was overwhelmed at the same time that it happened without her knowing? And there are lots of accounts of people not, having reactions and finding out somebody passed afterwards at that time. So what are your thoughts on it? Please comment below. Let me know what you think about this story. I love your feedback and I love to share these with you. So please go back and listen to stories 1 through 4 if you have not. This is 5. And hit that follow button if you have not so that you are getting to see my other stories in your FYP. And be sure to repost, please. I'm trying to reach a little bit larger audience to get these stories out there. So you can help me with that by just simply hitting those buttons for me. Just takes a second and it really means a lot to me. So thanks so much for being here and I hope you enjoyed the story. I will talk to you